On a sun-drenched hillside, the Israelite army gathers, their faces etched with fear, as they stare across the valley at the looming Philistine forces. Whispers of dread snake through the ranks as soldiers huddle together, haunted by tales of the Philistine giant, Goliath. The air crackles with anticipation and trepidation, as the fate of the Israelite army hangs precariously in the balance. Goliath, a towering figure encased in armor, descends into the valley of Elah, his shadow swallowing the parched earth. A chilling hush falls as Goliath halts, his presence alone stifling the courage of the Israelites. In a booming declaration, Goliath roars, "I challenge the Israelites to send out a warrior to face me in single combat." The Israelites cower, their valor crumbling before the giant's overwhelming presence, as the narrator states. The Israelites cower in fear, their courage failing before the giant's imposing figure. Inside the Israelite tent, King Saul's face is a canvas of worry, as the shadow of impending battle darkens the atmosphere. Haunted by the specter of Philistine aggression, Saul laments, "Is there no end to this Philistine aggression? Are we to be forever cowed by their giant?" An advisor proposes a glimmer of hope. "Your Majesty, perhaps a champion could be found, someone to meet Goliath in single combat." Doubt hangs heavy in the air as another advisor questions. "A valiant suggestion, but who among us dares to face such a fearsome warrior?" Despair settles in as Saul admits, "Indeed, fear grips the hearts of all my warriors. Goliath's shadow looms large, and courage seems to have abandoned us." In the tranquil sheep pasture, young David hones his skills with a sling, a stark contrast to the distant drums of war. With each throw, David's strength and agility shine as he prepares for a battle unknown. The quietude of the pasture is a fragile calm before the storm, where David's preparation echoes the coming conflict. Amidst hardened warriors, David strides into the Israelite camp, a beacon of youthful determination. The booming voice of Goliath shatters the camp's morale, casting a shadow of dread over the Israelite warriors. Fueled by righteous indignation, a fire ignites in David's eyes as he hears Goliath's blasphemous taunts. In the Israelite tent, a palpable tension hangs heavy as King Saul, a figure of imposing stature, presides over nervous soldiers and a determined young shepherd. David boldly declares, "I will fight Goliath," his youthful courage challenging the king's doubt and the soldiers' fear. King Saul dismisses David's bravery, asserting, You are but a boy. Goliath is a seasoned warrior," echoing the skepticism of those who see only youth, not valor. A soldier voices the sentiment of the ranks, warning, "Hez right. It's suicide," painting a grim picture of the impossible odds. David recounts his past triumphs, stating, "When a lion or a bear came and carried off a sheep from the flock, I went after it, struck it, and rescued the sheep from its mouth," revealing a history of unexpected strength and unwavering resolve. David continues, "And when it turned on me, I seized it by its hair, struck it, and killed it," revealing a fierce warrior spirit hidden beneath his youthful exterior. David concludes with unwavering faith, "Your servant has killed both the lion and the bear. This uncircumcised Philistine will be like one of them, because he has defied the armies of the living God," setting the stage for an epic confrontation. Inside the dimly lit Israelite tent, King Saul, with concern etched on his face, struggles to secure a heavy breastplate onto young David. Saul offers David a gleaming sword with an intricately carved hilt, a symbol of royal power and martial strength. David, encumbered by the unfamiliar armor, takes a few awkward steps, his determination shining through his discomfort. With unwavering resolve, David removes the cumbersome armor and lays down the weighty sword, signaling his rejection of traditional warfare. David gestures towards his simple sling and a pouch filled with smooth stones, revealing his unconventional choice of weapons. David, armed with only a sling and 5 smooth stones, courageously descends into the valley of Elah, ready to confront his destiny. Goliath's booming voice echoes across the valley, tauntingly questioning, "You are but a boy. Do you think you can defeat me?" Amidst the silent valley, David prepares to confront the giant, his sling and stones poised against the insurmountable odds. In the valley of Elah, David's unwavering faith echoes with a defiant declaration. With resolute conviction, David proclaims, "I come in the name of the Lord." Goliath, the giant warrior, crashes to the earth. His fall, a thunderous echo of disbelief and defeat. Like a whirlwind of righteous fury, David surges ahead, seizing the fallen giant's sword. In a climactic act of defiance, David raises the sword high, severing Goliath's head, a symbol of liberation and divine intervention. Chaos erupts as the Philistine army witnesses the unthinkable, their ranks dissolving into a sea of panic and despair. In the valley of Elah, the Israelites erupt in jubilant cheers, their spirits soaring after David's triumph. Emboldened by unwavering faith, the Israelites surge forward, their collective roar echoing through the valley as they engage the Philistine army. In a decisive moment, the Philistine army crumbles, their lines broken and scattered as the Israelites rout them in a sweeping victory. Amidst the vast Israelite camp, David is hailed as a triumphant hero, his bravery igniting a spark of inspiration and faith throughout the nation. The air vibrates with jubilant cheers and heartfelt gratitude as the people honor their courageous champion. David, adorned with the laurels of victory, stands as a beacon of hope and resilience, embodying the spirit of a nation reborn. In the sun-drenched sheep pasture, young David hones his deadly accuracy with focused determination. Each stone finds its mark with unwavering precision, foreshadowing the legendary battles to come. The quiet practice field becomes a stage for the making of a future hero. In the sun-drenched Israelite tent, memories flicker as David vividly recounts his past exploits, a testament to his youthful vigor. With animated gestures, David embodies his former self, showcasing the strength and agility that defined his legendary feats. Each movement echoes with the echoes of past battles and triumphs, painting a vivid portrait of a warrior in his prime. In the valley of Elah, a stone hurtles from David's sling, soaring towards Goliath in a moment that will define history. Time seems to slow as the stone spirals through the air, an unstoppable force meeting its unyielding target. The stone finds its mark, striking Goliath's forehead with earth-shattering impact. In the valley of Elah, the earth trembles as Goliath's towering figure absorbs a crushing blow. Across the valley of Elah, the Israelite army surges forward, embodying the profound impact of David's triumph. Under the starlit sky, the Israelite camp erupts in jubilant celebration around a roaring bonfire, signaling a hard-won victory. In a symphony of unrestrained joy, the Israelites sing and dance, their voices rising in harmonious praise. Amidst the exultant revelry, David stands as a beacon of hope and divine favor, his very presence radiating strength. In the heart of King Saul's tent, flickering candlelight paints a scene of weary regality and youthful anticipation. Saul, with a gaze that pierces through the shadows, acknowledges David's battlefield valor, recognizing a spirit that ignites inspiration. In a moment of solemn recognition, Saul sees in David the essence of a true leader, a protector destined to guide their people. With a blessing imbued with hope and trepidation, Saul bestows upon David a future rich with strength and wisdom. The valley of Elah unfolds in serene silence, the echoes of past battles now hushed beneath the vast, untroubled sky. The earth remembers a time of war and glory. David, the shepherd-turned-national hero, returns to his flock, his heart anchored in unwavering faith. Amidst the gentle bleating of sheep, David's presence exudes a quiet strength, a testament to his humble beginnings and divine calling. In the vast expanse of the pasture, David embodies a rare blend of valor and humility, forever bound to the land and his flock. The Philistine army, once brimming with arrogance, now crumbles into disarray as their champion falls. Fear and humiliation replace their boastful pride as the battlefield echoes with the sounds of retreat. The once formidable army is now a scattered mob. The dimly lit interior of the Israelite tent casts long, dramatic shadows, hinting at the gravity of the impending battle. Amidst the shadows, whispers of David's bravery echo, igniting a renewed sense of courage in each soldier's heart. David's name is spoken with reverence, symbolizing unwavering faith and unyielding resolve, bolstering the soldiers' spirits. In the valley of Elah, the stone that felled Goliath lies in quiet repose, a symbol of underestimated power. Under the vast sky, the Israelite camp pulsates with vibrant life as women erupt in jubilant song and dance, celebrating David's triumphant return. Each graceful movement and harmonious note is a testament to the profound relief and gratitude swelling within the heart of a nation. The air crackles with elation as the women's voices rise in unison, echoing the collective sigh of a people delivered from darkness. Inside King Saul's majestic tent, sunlight streams through the flaps, illuminating a scene of royal honor and pride. King Saul, radiating with pride, bestows gifts and honors upon David, marking a moment of profound recognition. Servants watch with rapt attention as David receives the king's accolades, bearing witness to a pivotal moment in their kingdom's saga. David stands in the valley of Elah, the weight of victory and looming responsibility etched upon his youthful features. His gaze sweeps across the valley, a silent acknowledgement of the challenges and triumphs that lie ahead. In the quiet of the valley, the echoes of battle fade as the mantle of leadership settles upon his young shoulders. Under the boundless sky, the Israelite camp awakens with renewed purpose, alive with the vigor of victors ready to embark on their journey home. Spirits soar as they stride forward, each step resonating with the promise of a new beginning and the warmth of their long-awaited homeland. Hope dawns on the horizon, illuminating faces etched with resilience and determination as they march towards their destiny. The land reverberates with the rhythmic cadence of their march, a symphony of unity and resolve echoing across the vast terrain. In the expansive sheep pasture, David's family converges, their faces illuminated with uncontainable joy and profound relief. They surround David, their embrace is a fervent expression of gratitude for his miraculous return. In a symphony of shared emotion, a collective expression of gratitude rises towards the heavens, thanking God for protection and guidance. Inside the Israelite tent, King Saul kneels in devout prayer, bathed in a heavenly light that pierces through the tent flaps. His lips whisper a silent plea, a mix of heartfelt gratitude for victory and gnawing anxiety about the uncertain future. In the quietude of his supplication, Saul asks, "Lord, I thank you for your hand in our triumph," he implores. "Guide me now. Show me the path forward. What is your will for your people?" In the valley of Elah, the triumphant Israelites gather their spoils, forging their victory into the bedrock of their nation. Each helmet, each sword, each captured banner becomes a symbol of resilience, unity, and the divine favor bestowed upon the victors. The spoils of war are more than mere objects. They are tangible proof of a nation's strength and the promise of a glorious future. Under the vast sky of the Israelite camp, soldiers gather, their faces reflecting a blend of awe and profound respect. Whispers of David's bravery fill the air, his courage becoming a legendary echo that resonates among the ranks. Each tale serves as a beacon, igniting the hearts of future generations with the undying flame of David's example. Amidst the serene expanse of the sheep pasture, where shadows lengthen with the setting sun, David reflects, his face radiant with the realization of his triumph. The weight of victory descends upon him, not as a celebration of personal strength, but as a profound acknowledgement of divine grace and intervention. The air whispers with the scent of wildflowers and the echoes of battle, a poignant reminder of the divine power that guided him to overcome Goliath. It was not his strength, but God's that enabled him to overcome Goliath. Under the radiant sun, the Israelite camp echoes with hymns of joy and gratitude, their voices blending in harmonious praise. Faces glow with a profound sense of peace and thankfulness, reflecting God's unwavering faithfulness and divine protection. Their voices unite in a powerful symphony of faith, celebrating the divine shield that has watched over them. The valley of Elah basks in the golden sunlight, now a radiant emblem of hope forged in courage. Where shadows once loomed, now stands a testament to the enduring power of faith. Each blade of grass whispers tales of valor, echoing the triumph of the spirit. In the tranquil expanse of the sheep pasture, David, the humble shepherd, continues his watch over his flock, his destiny intertwined with divine purpose. Bathed in the golden light of day, David's quiet diligence reflects his unwavering faith. The simplicity of his task underscores the profound humility of this shepherd, chosen by God to accomplish extraordinary feats.